are new questions about how police officers are being trained in the academy following the death of George Floyd.
Questions like, when are officers expected to use force? Shatanya Clark looked into this for us today, and Shatanya, you got some pretty good answers.
I did, Daryl, and I spoke with Dr. Alex Del Carmen, a criminologist and expert on police training, who says an officer is taught to de-escalate situations while simultaneously protecting themselves and those around them, including the suspect.
Police officers have the control of the tempo. They have the control of the temperament of the scene.
Many people across the country are pleading for answers, change, justice, all because of the lives that have been taken at the hands of police officers who have sworn to serve and protect. Now they have questions on what exactly is taught in the academy.
If the threat is at a level where somebody is just speaking loudly or being rude, the police officer is taught to use language, to use their voice, to use a command structure to disarm the suspect.
However, Dr. Alex Del Carmen, who has taught more than 15,000 police officers, says he is concerned with the physical action some officers take that does not align with defense tactics taught at the academy. He uses the George Floyd case as an example.
If you look across the United States in almost 30,000 law enforcement agencies in the U.S., you will find that about 90% of them do not teach a technique that has to do with putting their knee on someone's neck. Although in Minneapolis, apparently that's allowed and that's acceptable, it is perplexing to the rest of us across the United States that such a technique would actually be allowed to be in place.
Wichita Falls Police Officer Mark Wise says one of the most important things taught to recruits is professionalism and policing according to the law, and to be in compliance in any interactions they have with the citizens, including a suspect.
And we want to do that by trying to de-escalate the situation as much as possible if we can, and only use any physical force that's absolutely necessary when we have exhausted any other avenue that we have.
Wise says WFPD officers are community-oriented.
We want our officers to operate at the highest professional level that is possible. This is a trying job. It's not an easy job, and it's not a job for everyone. So we have to keep our emotions in check and remember that we're here to serve the community.
Wise adds he's sure our local officers are dedicated to serve and protect Wichita Falls citizens. So in a nutshell, the goal is to de-escalate and avoid the issue.
Okay, Shatanya, thank you.